Hey everyone, it is Tyrant from Tyrant Talks. It's your boy. We are at Echo Point yet again. It's closer to nighttime. Goddamn sun's finally going down. But for once, I actually have a guest. Introduce yourself. Go ahead.
I am the Red Sun, Herald of Redclaw.
Yeah, some of you apparently back in the day might have known him as Ajax, but yeah, that's gone.
Ajax is dead.
Ajax is big dead apparently.
But I got reborn. Went out in the desert.
How the fuck? You got reborn by the desert.
I went out there and searching for Redclaw. And my trials at his side is what changed me. A little bit of an injection from Pendleton.
Just an injection? Because let me tell you, last time I saw Ajax, that eye didn't look like that. This eye, for those listening, looks like if you took a red circle, put some yellow shit in it, and then got your iris and just smashed that motherfucker. And it's kind of scary to look at, to be honest with you. It looks like a sun.
A sign of rebirth.
Alright, well, there you go. Shit. You have any crazy ass stories you want to tell the listening audience that will hear this eventually? This will play first through Metro City and then across all lands.
In the months I spent at Redclaw's side, when I was still Ajax,
Yep.
we faced what I would have thought insurmountable dangers.
Alright, fair.
Because there are things out there. You've been to Metro City.
I live there.
You've seen the buildings that rise so high it seems almost impossible.
Yep.
Well, I've seen creatures that tall.
Fuck that.
And I've seen Redclaw kill them.
Fuck that. Now listen, I may sometimes be brave, but not brave enough to deal with that bullshit, to be honest with you.
Redclaw, unlike you, is war incarnate. There's a whole lot of difference.
Yeah, I would imagine. I'm just a dude that lives in a fucking booth above a bat ball stadium in the middle of Metro City. Every once in a while, a bullet whizzes past my head. I'm not dealing with monsters that are as tall as probably enough to make my neck snap trying to look at the top of them.
That's mostly seems like a Blade Rider thing.
Fair. That's fair, honestly.
Not so much tall as long. They got tunnel worms.
What the fuck? A tunnel worm. By all means, try and describe a tunnel worm. I want to piss my pants right now, apparently.
So imagine you're going down the old subway tunnels.
Alright.
You've got your light.
Okay.
And as you're walking, the light extends. And then it feels like it gets swallowed up by something.
Okay.
And you come up to it, and that thing that swallows up the light moves.
Oh.
What you thought was the end of a tunnel, or maybe a turn, or a wall, shifts. And you realize that you are looking at one small portion of a tunnel worm.
A small portion.
Like a side.
I hate this way more than I originally thought it was gonna be. I thought these fuckers were gonna be at least like somewhat small. Not literal eat your light away and eat your life away, most likely. Where were these so I can avoid the shit out of them, to be honest with you?
Outskirts of Blade Rider territory, mostly.
Alright, sweet. Duly noted. If y'all want to have fun with some worms, go over there. Have fun with that shit. That ain't gonna be my business. I mean, who knows? You might find some sick loot off of dead bodies that the tunnel worms left behind, or whatever scraps that are there.
I've heard it told that sometimes you don't even realize you walk inside their mouths. You get a ways in, and realize that the walls are getting tighter, dripping, and you find the dead bodies that are partially digesting.
And then you realize you're one of them, huh?
And then the wall behind you closes, and realize that they are giant teeth.
Alright. Fuck that.
So be careful in tunnels.
Yeah, I think for the rest of my life, I might avoid tunnels just for my own, you know.
Oh, you can find good stuff in tunnels.
I know, like, you know, tunnel worms. Apparently, those things are great.
I've seen a guy make a sword out of their teeth. Sharp.
I would assume so. Motherfuckers live in tunnels. I was gonna say, motherfuckers live in tunnels. They probably make the tunnels that they go through.
Yeah.
Fuck that. God damn.
So this one has been gone a long time. What is the news of the Blessing?
A blessing or Echo Point?
I've been gone from both.
Fair. Well, Blessing has been interesting. I've been stuck between fixing shit at the Batball Stadium and then coming back and trying to make some deals here and there. At one point, apparently, people were turning into toys and shit. I wasn't there for that. Toys. As to how that happened, don't ask me. Apparently, it was during Xeraxmas. I have no idea what the hell happens during Xeraxmas. All I know is I left this weird-looking thing I found in the street outside my door, and suddenly it was gone in the morning. And there was a single bullet left behind. Not fired.
Oh, you got blessed by Zorak.
Probably, yeah.
Hey, you leave the proper tribute, she gives you stuff.
I mean,
that's how it works.
Oh, if that's how it works, I might just keep doing that shit. But I assume it's only during Xeraxmas, so I have to wait quite a bit.
I mean, I'm sure she'll take tribute anytime.
I mean, she'll definitely take my shit anytime that she can. I'm sure if I walk up to her and I'm like, hey, you want this? She'll just either hit me and then take it, or just take it. So, chances.
That seems like about right.
Oh, man. So, Blessing's doing that. Here at Echo Point, there's a whole mess of just things that are constantly happening. Last time I was here, there's these things called splicers. There are these, like, half-human, half-animal, like, mutations that were, like, mixed together in some lab.
Keepers?
Most likely.
That seems like their alley.
I feel like it's a keeper thing. And, next thing I know, I took a little trip with the Fellhounds over to the other side of camp because apparently that's where the labs were. Yeah. But I went with them to the other side of camp, and we found just, best way I can describe it is just a horde of them.
Of these splicers.
Of all the splicers.
They put up a good fight.
Huh?
They put up a good fight.
I mean, yeah. It took us a hell of a fucking while to even just take them down.
Sounds like fun.
I mean, not for me. Ran out of shit to help other people.
Well, you're not a warmonger, so.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm a fucking vagabond. Like,
not everyone can be perfect.
Oh, sorry, Red Sun. Definitely no perfect man out here, but I fucking try my best. Not fucking going into tunnels, testing out tunnel worms. Or whatever the fuck you do in your spare time, or stare at the sun, or whatever the fuck you do.
I don't have to stare at the sun.
I feel like you stare at the sun.
I am the sun.
I feel like you stare at the sun. I feel like, even though the statement is, you are the sun, I feel like any body of water or mirror you can find, you just stay there for at least a good hour. And just kind of like, stare.
And contemplate the wonders of Red Claw.
So I'm right.
Fair.
Got it. Alright, sweet. We take those. Alright. Well, is there anything else you want to talk about, or are you good?
No.
No? You good?
No, I think you'll all just see it when it happens.
See what?
New age.
Of what?
War and glory.
I feel like Blessing's the new age of war and glory.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Oh, so you don't even think we're there yet?
Not nearly.
Not nearly, but we're getting there?
No. But don't worry.
You interviewing this one?
for the moment, but we're finishing up. We're almost done. I think. But
yeah, nothing else.
Nothing else?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming by. Thanks for talking on my little show. Go.
It's a nice spot.
It is a nice little spot. You get a nice breeze. Hell, I haven't even described the place I'm at yet, but I'll do that later. Fuck that.
Yeah, a nice breeze is all I need.
Yeah. Well, Red Sun, thank you for being one of my first interviews. It's kind of weird to say because, like, I technically interviewed, like, 8 people all at once when I was in the tavern earlier, but that's besides the point.
Is that an interview or a forum?
Yes.
You know better than I would.
Well, thanks, Red Sun. Pleasure seeing you. Good luck, whatever the hell you're doing.
I don't need luck.
Then,
I thought you were all about Lady Luck now.
Lady luck, fortune, glory. That's all we take. Right?
So when someone wishes it to you, you take it from them, right?
Need be. Yeah.
If anyone needs luck, it's you.
listen, I'm just here doing my thing. Like, don't look at me. I don't think I have any stake in this. I think.
Nah, like.
RB,
How's that?
we found digs.
The cupcake.
What is it,
Did you
dicks?
still want to do the thing?
Which thing?
Oh, okay.
What is it, dicks?
I haven't met Diggs. I don't know who Diggs is, to be honest with you. As much as I would love to tell you exactly who Diggs is.
Is it a title or a name?
It's a nickname, I think.
Like probably do digging.
I think it's just for Oscar.
Has Oscar taken up digging?
I don't think so.
Couldn't tell you.
Or those fancy clothes?
Well, Red Sun, since I can't wish you luck.
You can wish it all you want.
True.
Doesn't mean she'll grace us with her presence.
Fair. Have fun out there. Just go.
Oh, I'm having the time of my life.
Go have the time of your life. Enjoy baking whatever sun you want. Just.
I like this one better than the desert one.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah.
I feel like the desert one hurts more.
Time to time. With all that.
There's a victorious
Well, Red Sun,
The sand worms are actually slightly smaller than the tunnel worms.
I don't like that.
Like a little bit.
I still don't know. I'm not about it. I don't care whether you think that they're smaller or not. Because smaller to you could be like half an inch. Ooh.
I mean, like,
Still gonna kill me.
You could take a sandworm. Maybe.
No.
With some explosives.
Yeah, because I have explosives. Anyways. Red Sun, may I ask that you head out?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, God. Never this. Here's Harvey.
Ooh. Well, in the meantime, as he heads on out, I'll describe what's around me. Right now, I'm at the top of a nice little tower, full wooden. We have a nice, beautiful pond that's going from all the way from the right side from my peripheral vision all the way to the left. A few islands nearby, sun's beating down, but slowly going away. We got some people swimming, got some people just enjoying themselves overall. But kind of just hanging up here. But for what it's worth, seems like I'm lucking out here, because seems like I have another interview back to back.
If you'll have me.
Would you like to introduce yourself real quick?
Yeah. Yeah, might as well. So, I go by Harpy. I am one of the 3 Phantom Queens of the warband The Furies.
The Fury, alright.
I am a warmonger with the Road Kings.
Alright.
I'm, are you?
Alright.
Trinket's nodding her head no.
I just like
so-
chairs. That's it.
Yeah.
Alright, enough said.
Fair enough. I just, I don't know. Interested if you had any questions for me, and if not, wanted to set a couple records straight.
Well, yeah. Of course I have questions. I always love asking you questions. You know that.
This is true. I always love answering.
Listeners don't know that. But if you want to set the record straight on some things first, by all means we can do that.
Alright.
It's up to you. You can choose the order.
Well, I just figured that, before word gets around, probably should, start setting some records straight about, what happened today here at Echo Point.
Alright, so what exactly happened here at Echo Point that you would like to set everything straight for, huh?
Well, I was about to name myself the Horseman of War today.
Alright.
Unfortunately, I was not able to have the opportunity to let the wider population know of this plan of mine because I was interrupted. Now, I had always intended on being interrupted by the arrival of Redclaw, the true Horseman of War.
Yep.
May he ride eternal. But, well, let's just say that even old Harpy here, who's real good at planning things 3 steps ahead, sometimes the timing doesn't quite work out as a planet.
How so? What do you mean by the timing doesn't exactly work out? Was you plan on a certain time to say it? Was it
absolutely.
Like mid-blood games? Like what's
we
the
were
what's the
fully
plan?
intending on beginning to host the Blood Games,
Okay.
announcing my coronation, and offering up the opportunity for someone to challenge me.
Which
Ideally, would have been Redclaw. Now, prior to this, my sister, Beheader, one of the other 3 Phantom Queens of the Furies, had gone out to the Mirage in search of Redclaw. Now, before this point as well, both Red Sun, as I'm sure he's told you, and Fight King, each on their own, went out to the Mirage. Now, at this point in time, this made the Warmongers, well, it left us completely leaderless.
you guys are just left alone.
We were left to fend for ourselves in Metro City, while our strongest and our brightest were in the middle of the Mirage, doing whatever it was they were doing there.
Which was apparently becoming Red Sun.
Apparently.
I mean, for what it's worth, Red Sun didn't even mention the fact that Fight King had gone with him, actually.
Oh, they hadn't gone together. They all went separately, independently of one another, and ended up finding each other there.
All right.
Now, at this time, of course, the other warmongers, the last time that we all met in the Blessing, they decided that I was going to step up and take on a stronger leadership position. Yes? Now, Torque and Bismarck and Grom, they all unanimously voted like, yeah, Harpy should lead us. So I stepped up, and I did what needed to be done
All right.
in order to make sure that we had a strong enough leader to actually bring us the glory that we deserve. And that was to do my part as a usurper to bring our rightful leader back.
Meaning Ajax, or
Oh no, Ajax is gone.
well, now Red Sun, but
Meaning Redclaw.
meaning Redclaw. All right.
Yes. Now word got out to him, it seems, a little too quickly. Because I was fully intending on making the entire Blessing see our power, our strength, and to slander his name a bit for the purpose of him coming back and proving me wrong. Because you know, and I know, that he can and is capable, and if he strikes down an opponent, in honor and in victory, then the glory that shines from that will outshine any usurper who ever tries again. It'll remind him why he is the horseman of war in the first place. And remind all of the warmongers that are going soft that if anyone tries to step up, then this is what happens to them.
It's the cost.
Yes, it is.
Well. But as of this moment, you are not.
Oh, no, I am not. Red Claw showed up, had heard about my plans, did not understand entirely the context of them, and struck me down immediately.
Oh.
Without the spectacle, without the glory of being able to show all of the other factions just what we are made of.
So this was done privately and not at a public area where most
not
could
at all.
see.
Not at all.
Not
The
at all.
only folks who were in attendance were other warmongers, a couple of other folks from the other factions, and a select handful of folks who were simply standing by and didn't hear the altercation at all. So unfortunately, the great spectacle that I had planned to show the world the power of Red Claw was destroyed by Red Claw himself.
Which sucks. To put it very lightly,
it absolutely sucks.
Like, there's no better way to say it other than it sucks. Like, there's no better way to say it than this shit sucks.
It
Like,
does, and it really does. And I just wanted to make sure that before my name gets put out as a disgraced warmonger who usurped her leader for no other reason than a power grab, I wanted to make sure that folks knew that I knew exactly what I was doing.
There was intent. There was definitely more.
Absolutely.
There was definitely more to it than just a random call out.
I didn't just do it just to do it.
Yeah.
I did it because I knew that I would not be able to be the leader that they deserve yet.
Well,
And that the true leader that we deserve is Red Claw.
well, even for that, I'd like to reward you with a drink.
I'll never say no to a drink from you, Tyrant. You got an opener for these, or they twist?
They twist.
All right.
Just takes a bit of power in them.
My hands are too sweaty for this. It is so
It is
fucking hot
too
here.
damn
You'd
hot
think
out
that
here.
you were in the Mirage yourself.
For a moment, I thought I was when I walked in. I walked into town, next thing I know, I felt like I was dying, and not because of anyone else doing it.
Hey, it's a Red Claw, huh?
Hey, it's a Red Claw. For all honor.
May he ride eternal.
Now, mind you, personally, I don't think I've met Red Claw,
Oh, he is a sight to behold.
but I feel like he would just kick my ass on sight.
Oh,
rather than-
absolutely. I'm sure. He might not even deem you worthy of his time.
Which would be fair. If we're being honest.
It's the truth.
If there's a lot of people that even just come
Let's
to
put
Blessing.
it this way. He went out to see if he could find something that would kill him. And he ended up coming back.
Yeah, if he's looking for something to kill him, it wouldn't be me.
Oh, hell no.
He would see me from a mile away, and I would probably
He'd
just die.
Crush you like a bug.
No, just by eyesight. We would lock eyes, and I would just drop dead on the spot. My heart would stop. Oh, man.
So did you have some questions for me?
Yes, I do. Just a few random ones.
All right. I am more than happy. Hey, this is neat. Your viewers kind of get like a real live in-person TMI time with Harpy.
Yeah.
Over
hey,
radio
hey, I like this idea. A little TMI time.
Do it up. Ask me anything.
So, this is actually a question that I actually got from one of my audience.
Hell yes. About me?
About you.
Really?
I had mentioned you once.
Uh-huh.
And I ended up telling a story of how you knocked my head off that one time.
Hell yeah. Oh, that was absolutely ideal.
For the listeners that don't know, once upon a time, me and Harpy were in Blessing, and we were at the tavern. And I wondered, with genuine curiosity. That's the word. That's the absolute curiosity. What would happen if I mixed all of the Road King drinks together
It was a bad idea, in all honesty. But
Downed it.
It was so funny.
It was definitely not a good idea.
No.
But it was those weird hours of the night where, like, crazy shit can happen, and it doesn't have, like, permanent effects, but, like, still hurts.
Hurts like hell.
And so I looked Harpy in the eyes, and it wasn't a question, it was a command.
Not a command, a request.
It was... anyways.
You don't command me, Tyrant.
I try.
You fail.
I fail often. I fail very often whenever I try and command you. Anyways, I looked Harpy in the eye, and I went, hey, if I start acting loopy, just punch me. Just knock my ass out. Just absolutely
as
destroy
hard as
me.
you can.
As hard as you can. I then decided that it'd be a fantastic idea to just chug the whole thing.
Not your best idea.
No, this is arguably one of the worst.
Oh, it was most fun for me.
For you, I'm sure.
Yeah, that was great.
Because all I remember is, like, tilting the cup up and then waking up in the woods. Like, anything I know about that scenario is from you.
Oh, yeah. I don't even remember what you said, but you definitely got loopy, and I was like, well, he asked for it.
Oh, I definitely probably said some crazy shit. To be fair, I mixed all the Road King drinks together.
Yeah, you shouldn't mix Carmine with anything.
Yeah, no. You shouldn't just randomly decide, hey, let's just mix everything together and see how it tastes.
I mean, the blue is good. And the blue is good if you mix it with other stuff sometimes. But Carmine should never be mixed with anything. It is too powerful.
But it's kind of good.
I mean, yeah, it is. It's fine.
It on its own is kind of dope. Like, it's pretty good to have. Anyways.
So the story. You told that story to your audience, and then one of them...
I told that story to my audience, and somebody actually stopped by the booth.
No shit.
Like, they actually watched the bat ball game, came up to the booth, and went, hey, I have a question. I was like, if it's about the game, I couldn't tell you. And they were like, no. Harpy. And I was like, oh, shit, okay. And they wanted to ask, and it was a genuine question. If you, Harpy, had to kill me, Tyrant, what is the most extravagant way you would do it?
Oh, the most extravagant? Mm-hmm. Like pulling out all the stops?
All the stops, no limit. Like, if you can dream it, it happens type thing.
Oh my goodness.
That was a question, and I looked at them and I went, I just have to ask her. I don't know what Harpy would do.
I would string you up and torture you.
Again?
Yes. But, like, with more lethal means this time.
Ah, okay.
Like,
what you got? Come on. Give me some description.
All right, well,
let's make this one person real happy.
I would string you up and make sure that you were unable to move. Mm-hmm. I would flay your toes first. Because I can make that really hurt. But at the same time, it's not a part of your body that is going to let a lot of blood loose in a quick period of time. So you will be relatively able to stay conscious throughout it and feel the whole thing.
For a good amount of time. Mm-hmm. I mean, it'll do its job over time.
Oh, it'll absolutely do its job over time.
That'll enough of those toes gone. It's going to have a lot of blood.
Oh, I'm not cutting off your toes. I'm just going to flay them.
Fair. Less blood coming out. Anyways.
I don't know. I'd probably beat you around with my crowbar a lot because I like that.
I mean, I can't blame you. Hold on, pinata style or like?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You're strung up.
All right, yeah. Well, you said strung up, and I was like, I don't know. Am I in the air? Am I in a chair?
Yes.
All right.
There's a difference between tied up and strung up.
Fair. Sorry, I don't know my terms.
I might actually hand over my crowbar to a couple of trainees and have them take a couple of whacks at you.
Honestly, I would take that as an honor. Like, don't get me wrong. If I'm dying and, like, this is the way I go, if I'm being used to, like, train and make some warmongers, or whoever you're training, a little bit more badass and a little bit better at fight, honestly, a little bit honored.
Aww.
Because you could have done it to anybody.
That makes me feel so nice.
Don't do it.
Oh, okay. I mean, we'll see. We don't know what the future holds.
True. I might piss you off enough that you do these things.
Let's hope not.
I really hope not.
I like you too much, Tyrant. I don't want to have to kill you. But I'm definitely going to enjoy it if I do.
Oh, no. I know if anyone would enjoy torturing and killing me, you're definitely at least number 1 or 2 on that list.
Absolutely.
Like,
I am.
hands down.
I would straight up go, like, to the pain levels. Like you know that old saying, like, to the pain, not to the death. Like, first your feet at the ankles, your hands at the wrists, your left eye followed by your right, then
hold on, I'm missing one of those.
Well, I mean, that's how the saying goes. It's not the, you know. But yeah, no, that would probably be it.
Alright.
Admittedly, I would probably hold on to all of your parts and then give them to Joshua to put in the garden.
Fucking Joshua.
Yeah. I miss him.
I also miss him. Even though I hate him, I miss him.
What, you want me to punch him?
Dope.
I mean, admittedly, I'm pretty sure as much pain as you would be in, you would enjoy it just as much as I would.
I mean, for what it's worth, I've been in a lot of pain before. Specifically at Fort Randy.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that.
For like an hour and a half.
I remember that.
Like, everyone had a turn.
What actually happened with that? Because, like, I was real pissed off. I heard that you had beheaded Ivory. Who did that?
I don't behead. I don't have the tools to do so.
I mean, I figured as much, but like somebody told me.
I have a shitload of
Someone
wrenches.
told me that you straight up killed Ivory, and that somebody took her skull. And
if I'm gonna be honest with you, as much as that sounds badass, excuse me, I did not do that.
well,
and here's
okay
the
then.
thing, I'm so damn prideful, and I know that I am, that I would own up to that shit quick.
I know you would have.
I would be like, oh, hell yeah. But I didn't.
But yeah, the Dead Souls were after you for that.
Oh, no, they got me.
I know.
Remember?
Yeah, and
you
Gallows
know, you're looking at me.
Gallows took your eye.
Was it Gallows?
Yeah.
Dude, I had.
They still have it, I'm pretty sure.
have it?
Yeah.
Dude, it's been like over 12 months.
I know. But the last I checked in with Gallows, they still have your eye. It's a trophy thing.
I mean, yeah, I can't blame them. Like, actually, yeah.
Yeah, right?
If I got a trophy from somebody, I sure as hell
you
would keep
preserve
that
that shit. You put it on your wall.
I can't blame them. I can't blame anybody, really. Like, if someone pissed me off that bad, yeah. Like, let's say a decapitation and I took a piece of a skull. I'm keeping on to that shit. Hell, I might even make it to a necklace if I'm tempted enough.
I mean, I wasn't even the one who completed the murder, but I was part of the team that made it happen. I still have, like, my first beheaded head preserved back at the library. I'm surprised you didn't see it when you stole my shit.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Well, I don't steal.
Oh, I borrowed.
I definitely borrowed.
Yeah, but when you borrow shit from a library, there's, like, a way to do that.
I didn't know that.
I've been living in the library my whole goddamn life. You think I've never seen a library card before? Come on.
That's you.
Yeah.
Not me.
No, it's just...
That's a fucking library. I don't know what you want from me.
That's fair, but like, I was scared.
Especially if your friend is fucking living in the building. You don't just creep into your friend's house, take something that belongs to them, and then leave with the intention of bringing it back. You go in there, you knock, you say, hi, can I borrow this? And they say, yeah. And then you hang out, you have a couple of drinks, you chill, and then you leave with the item.
As much as I want to argue, you're right.
Yeah!
I got nothing. I definitely should have said hi.
Yeah, you definitely fucking should have.
But for what it's worth, I saw the other Furies first, and I had not met them.
That's
I
fair.
assumed that I would die on sight
I mean,
if I was spotted in the library.
That's when you let it be known who you are and who you know. Cause like, yeah, Beheader would probably murder the fuck out of you.
Beheader probably would have beheaded me.
Yeah, for sure.
Plain simple.
But if I'm like, nah, this one's with me, she'll at least give you enough opportunity to explain what you were doing there.
Fair. Again, that was back then. I've changed now.
Hindsight.
In hindsight, I fucked up.
Yeah, you did. I'm just glad you returned my Shakespeare to
Listen,
me.
I brought it all back.
I know.
I brought it all back.
I know. I was real pissed.
I know. I apologize so much.
I'm still gonna bring it up because it's so much fun to listen to you have to apologize.
I know, and I'm sorry. God damn it.
We all
Apology
deal with pain
accepted.
in our own way, Nick.
If you heard that in the background, that's Torque yelling some shit, apparently.
Apology accepted, though, Tyrant. All right, do you got any other questions for me?
He actually led to the next one.
All right.
Different person.
Sure.
Different person's me. What's your favorite Shakespeare?
Oh fuck, that's
Yeah,
a
it's
really
a
that's a
good
really
one.
hard one. That's a really really hard one.
It's a good one.
Because like Titus Andronicus really hits home. But like, I don't know. I kind of like. I get a kick out of the comedies. Just because they're
Who
so
doesn't?
like
Yeah.
ridiculous and would never fucking happen in today's world.
Yeah.
And like the fact that somebody wrote them before the bombs fell and like that was what it was like back then, it just floors me.
I mean, I think the only thing that would like transfer over from back then to now is all the dick jokes.
Absolutely.
Like, if there's anything.
There's so many dick jokes.
Like, you turn the page and there's probably one, to be honest.
Like, if you want to read or watch, if somebody puts it together, a play that is all about being gay and dick jokes and teenagers being fucking idiots, Romeo and Juliet's the one to go with.
Very correct, actually. You also have a melodramatic cousin.
Oh yeah, but the melodramatic cousin is also fucking gay.
That's... Alright, you know what? You're not wrong.
No, I'm not
in
wrong.
the slightest.
No, I'm not.
The more I think about it...
Right?
Yeah.
Right? But yeah, no. Really though, I think I have to go with Much Ado About Nothing though, because I love the
good
banter. I
choice.
love the banter between Benedict and Beatrice, and the fact that they hate each other and then they like fall in love out of that. It's such a good dynamic, and I love the fuck out of it.
Yeah, can't blame you in the slightest.
Yeah, it's good shit.
It's definitely some good shit. I'll probably have to reread it soon.
Yeah, you definitely should.
I just finished Midsummer Night's Dream.
That's also a really good one.
Very good.
Ugh.
If anyone's listening, read that shit. Apparently there's a jackass.
Yeah, there is.
You read it and you'll understand. But for what it's worth, that's the end of my questions
All right.
for you.
Cool.
Are there any questions you have for little old me? Or if there's anything you want to say to them, or both. Your
Alright,
choice.
well, I mean, hell, you always know where to find me. If your listeners ever have any other questions for me, I'd be happy to answer them.
Oh, I'm sure.
Let's see. Do I have any questions for Tyrant?
How's this knife taste? Oh!
No, we're not playing Taste My Steel right now.
Taste my...
Have you ever
This
played...
is a new game.
No, have you ever played Taste My
I
Steel
don't like
before?
this idea.
Oh, Taste My Steel is such a fun game.
I assume, but I'm good.
No, see, what you do is you get a whole bunch of Road Kings together. We usually play
Okay.
this back in Metro. And you stand around in a circle.
Okay.
Or you just play it whenever you feel like. And you just carry a knife around.
Okay.
And then you go, hey, Tyrant. And
Yeah.
then when he looks at you, you go, ha! And taste my steel. And you throw the knife at him.
Oh, shit. All right.
And then it's up to him to decide whether or not he gets hit.
Whether or not I will taste said steel.
Exactly.
On-
So you just go,
simple game.
hey, friend, taste my steel.
Ha.
And sometimes you'll like go around in a circle and just be like, hey, taste my steel. Boom.
know what?
And It's lots of fun.
I feel like this is also a children's game in Metro City.
I mean, like...
Because as a commentary of the Bat-Ball Stadium...
Like preteens, young adults?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not for kids.
No. Not for, like, little ones.
No.
But,
like, preteens, young adults.
Yeah.
Teaches them how to dodge.
Because, like, at the Bat-Ball Stadium, I have definitely seen some scars.
Yeah.
On some faces.
Yeah.
And then when I ask, they just kind of laugh.
They probably played Taste My Steel.
Yeah, they probably did. I probably asked them, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that's on my face."
Yeah. I remember that game. That was a good game. Yeah.
But
Oscar's pretty good at playing Taste My Steel.
Oscar plays Taste My Steel.
Yeah, Oscar has played Taste My Steel with us. One of the last times that we were in the Blessing. This was like, I think this was around Zoraxmas actually, maybe earlier. But yeah, no, Oscar came and hung out at the Roadhouse.
Okay.
And we just started playing Taste My Steel, and then Oscar joined in with us.
All right. Wait, does Oscar have a knife?
No, we loaned him one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because most of us have more than one.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah.
I mean, I have more than one wrench. Like,
exactly.
I would only expect other people to have more than one knife.
Yeah.
Minimum. But, again, are there any questions you have from me?
How are you liking the stadium so far?
The stadium's actually not bad. I've been fixing up the booth, like, throughout the months when I'm not coming to Blessing or here to Echo Point for some god reason. I actually spend a lot of time fixing up the booth, kind of repairing bullet holes on a daily.
Yeah.
Seems like every single time I plug up one, a new one pops up. I almost feel like it's Spunk just fucking with me, but who knows?
I would not be surprised.
No one would.
Spunk is just that kind of asshole.
Spunk would absolutely shoot and just, like, either purposely miss or he's just trying to take a shot at me, he missed.
Although, I will say that Spunk is not the kind to waste resources.
That is very true.
So he would probably make sure you knew it was him.
Yeah, that's probably why he always hits me with knives.
Yeah.
And shit.
Yeah.
But no, the Bat-Ball Stadium's real nice.
Yeah.
I'm slowly getting used to Metro City more and more now that I'm staying there more often.
That's good. You made it to the markets yet?
Yes, I have, actually.
What's your favorite part of the markets?
I haven't stayed there long.
Alright, well, what's the favorite thing that you've ever seen for sale at the markets in Metro City?
Definitely these glass balls of booze that I happen to find.
Aren't they so fucking good?
They're really fucking good.
I don't know who the fuck Martinelli is, but he makes good shit.
He makes some damn good shit. Like, it just sits right, to be honest with you.
It warms you right up.
Oh,
in like that good tingly way.
Yeah.
And it's like got a little fizzy to it.
Yeah, it's got
I don't know what his fermenting process is, but it's real good.
The thing is, I don't feel like I'm getting fucked up off it.
No, it's just like pleasant.
Yeah, it's like a nice sit back talk drink. Which is why I offered you one, and I'm happy you enjoyed it.
It's my favorite.
Good. I think right now it's about to be my new favorite.
Hell
so
yeah.
At this point, whoever Martinelli is, who knows? Maybe that's the guy I bought it from. Sir, if you're listening, you have a new customer that's going to come back very often.
Hell yeah.
If anyone else wants me to test out their drinks and see if I am now your new fan, by all means, come by the booth, send some up.
Hell yeah.
I'll try it. If it's poison, I'm going to be pissed.
Okay. Let's see. What do you miss most about life on the road? Because, like, you're not the kind of person to settle in one place for a while, and you've been at the stadium a long time.
No, I've stayed at the stadium. I've definitely kind of locked down there, and this is probably the longest I've ever stayed in one spot, to be honest.
So what do you miss about the road?
Honestly, the variety of food.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing.
That's right.
Metro City has like 5 things tops.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
And it's some winged bird meat.
Uh-huh.
Some sort of dark meat that just has a shitload of bones in it. Mm-hmm. Whatever you would call a fish. Because I wouldn't call them fish.
They're definitely fish. Oh, wait, okay, so they like... So, I am pretty certain that the waterways that go near Metro City are connected to Glow Harbor.
Which would explain why...
Yeah, they're totally fish.
They're fish with quotation marks.
Yeah, they are quote-unquote
fish.
But they still taste good.
Very true. There's a lot of beans.
Yeah. That seems to be, like, the biggest thing that we keep on fucking finding is canned beans, and they never go bad.
They never go bad. And it's the best. Because then I just started stockpiling them, because they're not bad.
Yeah.
A little bit of seasoning every here and there doesn't hurt, but hey, it actually gets the job done decently well.
It's good protein if you can't find meat.
Yeah. So, that's damn good. Then, of course, all the drinks.
Hell yeah.
You guys are creative.
Yeah, we gotta be.
So, like, if there's one thing that I'm happy about staying in Metro City for, it's the drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Because you guys are so damn creative with it. And plus, that one time you knocked my head off.
Yeah, that was
Like,
pretty good.
those two things together, great.
A+.
However, on the road, there's just such a variety of everything.
I cannot imagine what it would be like to have
Like, even Deep Lobe, dude. Deep
fresh
Lobe.
produce.
Deep Lobe.
I know! like, don't get me wrong, I fucking hate the Fellhounds. But they got some good shit going with figuring that out. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not a fan of the people because, like, you know, fuck Fellhounds, you know? Like, ever since the Great Disgrace, fuck Fellhounds. But, like, for sure, you gotta hand it to them.
Yeah.
They're super creative, and they utilize the resources that they have, and they got super fucking lucky that they have, like, a small crop of fertile land with which to grow shit on, you know?
And mind you, even though I don't share the exact same opinion on you as the Fellhounds.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm a road king, like, I'm kind of compelled to hate them.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
as a road king, that's just kind of your thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I
take personal offense as a road king to the great shame, so...
Which, like, I can recognize.
Yeah.
Like, I can recognize, like, why the great shame is a big thing.
Yeah, of course it is.
Like, you guys have told me in detail about it.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
And I get it.
But at the same time, like, just because I hate them doesn't mean I can't respect them, you know?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I respect them. They have done me all right throughout my time here at Blessing when I really started interacting with them most. Which you guys beat me up for one time. So,
Yeah, well, we beat a lot of people up for a lot of reasons.
That's fair, but this one was very exact on the reason why you beat me up. Like, this was very open and in the air about why you're beating the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Because you guys kept tending me back up.
And knocking you back down.
And knocking me back down.
Oh, I love doing
which
that.
was kind of funny. Like,
that, I would add that in.
It hurt. It hurt a lot. But it was funny.
Yeah, I would definitely add that part into the killing you part. Like tending you back up every time you go unconscious and then knocking you the fuck back up.
Bringing me up, bringing me back down.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get it. But like it's interesting. You know what I mean? Like Deep Loam has some great shit.
Mm-hmm. Their textiles are crazy.
Oh, they're amazing.
Yeah, right? Like,
they're amazing.
How dare they? How dare they have machine technology to be able to do that fucking shit?
I mean, for what it's worth, again, they use it very well and very efficiently, so I can't blame them in the slightest. But again, who knows? I mean, supposedly they want to talk to me later on tonight. I don't know what that's about.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, it'll be great. I have no idea what it's about. I'll be real pissed if they do some shit to me.
Yeah, well, we'll get them back if they do.
That's on your own accord.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make deals. You know that. It's
I
always
know.
my thing.
I know.
It's my thing. Like, come on.
But, like, I am friends with you, so if you fuck with my friend, I'll take it personally.
Which is fair. Yeah. I do that too. If you fuck with my friends, I usually do something to kind of even it out.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe,
we'll see.
Maybe everything will go splendidly. Maybe it'll go all according to plan, and everything will be great.
Hopefully.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Well, anything else? Do you want to leave? You want to leave the crowd with any final statements?
How about let's see. We Are the Furies. We are fire. We are brimstone. We are wings. We are talons. We are fierce. We will fuck you up. So if you see me or my sister or either of my sisters actually or any of the rest of us,
remember that last part.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like,
you'll get fucked up. Apparently,
Beheader will fuck you up.
Oh no, Beheader will
Like,
fuck anyone up.
Banshee's not as like combat heavy as Beheader is. Beheader always has like at least 3 weapons on her at all times.
Fair enough.
Like, that's what she does. But so, like, don't step to us, because we will take you down. But otherwise, give us your questions. I'd love to answer them. It'd be super fun.
More actual recordings of TMI Time with Harpy.
Yeah, I would love to do more, like, actual audio recordings and, like, react to things in real time. That'd be super fucking cool.
Yeah, hell, who knows? I
And,
might
like,
bring...
You can ask me weird shit too.
Please.
It's called TMI Time for a reason, and I have no filter, and I do not give a shit. I will talk about anything.
Y'all, please ask weird shit. Like a
you
tyrant to you. Please ask weird shit.
Do you
The
have weird shit
shit's
you wanna
fun.
ask me?
Not yet.
Think of some weird
No,
shit, and I'll
like
answer
I'm
it.
like making a list.
Yeah, think of some weird shit.
I'm at like 7.
Think of some weird shit you want to ask me, and we'll do a weird shit episode.
Hell
That'd be
yeah.
great.
I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll think of some more tonight. I plan to do at least 1 or 2 more
Hell
recordings
yeah.
before the night's
Hell
out.
yeah.
So
Looks like Grub's on. We should
yeah.
we should go take care of that.
Yeah.
Peace out, Girl Scouts, and good night.
all right. Well, take care, guys. This has been a long episode of Tyrant Talks. Actually, it's been great. Who said my name? What, Torque?
Good night. Everybody out there in TV land.
And Torque says good night, y'all.
And Torque says goodnight. Well, I shall have 1 or 2 more recordings before I leave good old Echo Point.
The socket. You'll love it.
Who knows what will happen?
What are we giving a socket? Ah!
Metal.
Oh, well, there goes Harpy, speeding down the steps. Well, as the sun sets in this beautiful pond, it's about damn time that we all get to just sit back, relax, and enjoy some food. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you can sit back and know that at least Tyrant is out there trying to talk to y'all. Take care.
Utensils.